Greetings, parents, staff members, and students. Welcome to Bremerton High School's 2020 Knighting Ceremony. My name is Jay Montgomery.
My name is Scott Webb. Mr. Montgomery and I will be your MCs for the 2020 Knighting Ceremony. Typically, this ceremony takes place in the Performing Arts Center with about 1,200 students, staff, and guests in attendance, providing recognition for a small number of seniors while providing inspiration for the underclassmen.
If this is your first exposure to a knighting ceremony, we would like to give you a little background information to explain this very special event. The city of Bremerton used to have two high schools, East High and West High. When the two schools merged, the colors from West High, blue and gold, were combined with the mascot from East High, the knight.
The armor you see in the display case as you enter through the front doors of Bremerton High School was purchased in the spring of 1959. That armor was retired from use in June of 2000 when the class of 2000 purchased a new set of armor. That new armor is what our knight is wearing today.
The knight is more than just a mascot for our athletic teams. It is a symbol for the entire school. Historically, knights demonstrated the qualities of bravery, leadership, service to others, strong moral character, and doing right by their fellow person. Those that demonstrated these qualities could be knighted. The creation of knighting was an effort to unify students, staff, and the community.
The process for selection of those to be knighted begins with the senior class. Seniors nominate 10% of their classmates, who then fill out an application highlighting their accomplishments. Being nominated by their peers is a great honor that shows they're someone who's made BHS a better place. These nominees are then voted on by the BHS staff. Up to 5% of the class is selected to be knighted. We have 11 seniors who have been selected for knighting this year.
Our selection process has evolved since that time, but the concept is the same: to honor those who have best exhibited the traits of knighthood. This includes responsibility, leadership, and service.
Part of the process to be knighted at BHS is to write a paragraph on what it means to be knighted. I'd like to read a short sample from one of the nominees. To me, being knighted means that a student has strived to do their best, has worked to bring honor to the school through kindness, spirit, and pride, and by doing so, has become a role model for the other students.
I don't see it as an award, but rather a legacy. Looking at the portraits of previous seniors who have been knighted gave me motivation to be a model student that would leave a lasting impression on other students and future students. Being knighted to me means that not only do I recognize my strengths, kind qualities, and the unique person I am, but so do my peers and teachers. Those chosen to receive the honor of knighthood will be virtually dubbed by the Bremerton High School Knight and receive a certificate and a Knight lapel pin. The pin colors represent the East High black and white and the blue and gold from West High.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your class of 2020 Knights of the Round Table. Knight Bree Heriford. Bree is your ASB secretary. She's taken 8 AP classes with a 3.5 GPA. She is a member of Link Crew, Key Club, French Club, Project Footwork, National Honor Society, and has participated in Drill Team, Fashion Club, as a class officer, and as the Knights Page. Bree has done over 200 hours of community service at events such as Math Blast. She'd like to thank Mr. Divis, Mrs. Stansberry, Mrs. Hogue, Miss Callender, Mr. Swanson, Miss LeSueur, Mrs. McLean, and Mrs. Zuber for helping her on her high school journey. Ladies and gentlemen, Knight Bree Heriford.
Knight Tristan Tate. Tristan has strived to achieve 3 goals while in high school: to graduate, achieve his Eagle Scout rank, and to be knighted. Tristan has volunteered at food drives and events, forest cleanups, Toys for Tots, and doing color guard at many retirement homes. Tristan plans to continue to serve his community and country by serving in the United States Army. Tristan has taken AP courses while maintaining a 3.67 GPA. He was in NJROTC for 2 years, Photomedia for 2 years, and was in the first class of Spanish immersion in the district. Tristan played soccer for all 4 years at Bremerton He was chosen varsity captain and was hopeful to earn a third letter before this season was cut short. Tristan has been a Boy Scout for 6 years, is an Eagle Scout, and has enlisted in the U.S. Army as a private first class. The two staff members that have made a significant impact on Tristan are his night skills teacher, Mrs. Zimmer, and honors chem teacher, Mrs. McBride. Knight Tristan Tate.
Knight Sally Miller. Sally has taken 6 AP courses as well as 3 honors courses with a 3.4 GPA. Sally is a member of the BHS robotics team. She has been the safety officer over the last 4 years, a volunteer at West Hills STEM Academy. Sally would like to thank Mr. G and Senor Fleites for having a significant impact on her life. Ladies and gentlemen, Knight Sally Miller.
Knight Olivia Vaughan. Olivia has wanted to be knighted since seeing the knighting ceremony of 2016. She is a firm believer that leadership isn't just about leading a group of people, but also serving others by being selfless, kind, and creative. Olivia says no matter your story, no matter where you come from, you can exceed beyond measures. Olivia has taken AP courses and maintained a GPA of 3.5. She has been on drill team, in AVID, National Honor Society, DECA, and Link Crew. Olivia was one of 5 students selected to take part in Rotary Youth Leadership Awards and was first runner-up for Miss Kitsap. Olivia has volunteered at Petco, fostered kittens, been part of the food ministry at Abundant Life Foursquare Church, and served in children's ministry at New Life Church. The 2 staff members that have greatly impacted Olivia's time at BHS are social studies teacher, Mr. Divis, and AVID teacher, Mrs. Hogue, who she says was not just a teacher, but an avid mom, one who took her and all other students under her wing. Knight Olivia Vaughan.
Knight Gabriel O'Rourke de la Cruz. Gabe is your ASB school board representative. He has taken 9 AP classes with a GPA of 3.3. Gabe has been the stage manager for 3 musicals and 1 play at BHS. He has worked over 100 shows as a stage technician over the past 3 years. Gabe is a member of the ASL Club and the Thespian Troupe. He has participated in the Central Stage Theater Rising Stars Summer Camp as a production assistant and has been involved heavily in the local theater community. We'd like to thank Mrs. Heriford through work at Central Stage Theater and ASB to help develop his people skills, and Mr. Vogt for introducing technical theater and helping him be prepared to use those skills and applications outside of high school. Ladies and gentlemen, Knight Gabriel O'Rourke de la Cruz.
Knight Teresa Colaluca. Teresa finds knighting to be a tremendous honor that acknowledges her ability to juggle many extracurricular activities while maintaining a strong academic record and demonstrating willingness to contribute to the community. Teresa has volunteered at Kitsap Lake Elementary for 4 years, tutoring first graders in reading and math. She has maintained a 3.9 GPA while taking 6 AP classes and 3 honors classes. Teresa has been a drill team member for 4 years, serving as captain for 2, and she's part of the AV Club, Skills USA, and a leader in Knights TV. Teresa is the recipient of the Susan B. Anthony and Frederick Douglass Award. Teresa would like to thank staff members Mr. Montgomery, hey, that's me, and Mr. Moore for always allowing her to be the best version of herself. Knight Teresa Colaluca.
Knight Sean Booker. Sean is in the welding program at West Sound Tech, carries a 3.3 GPA. Sean was the 2019-2020 Homecoming King. He also has been a 4-year member of the football team, member of Black Student Union, the College Success Achievers Group, and has previously participated in track, National Honor Society, and Project Footwork. He would like to thank Mr. Derek Foster and Mrs. Flates for having a positive impact on his time at BHS. Ladies and gentlemen, Knight Sean Booker.
Knight Angel Fraulein Galinato. Being knighted has been a goal of Angel's since seeing the knighting ceremony freshman year. Angel says the honor of being knighted serves as proof of overcoming all the hardships she fought during high school. Angel has been Class of 2020 Student Council President since sophomore year, BHS's National Honor Society Vice President since her junior year, on drill team for 2 years, part of Link Crew, and an avid since the 7th grade. She's also volunteered at View Ridge Elementary and West Hills Elementary. Angel has taken 10 AP classes while maintaining a 3.9 GPA. She received the Avid Award of Achievement, received department awards for foreign language and mathematics. Angel will be attending Washington State University in the fall through Wazoo's Honors College and will be pursuing a doctorate's degree with a double major in psychology and basic medical sciences. Mrs. Hogue, Mrs. Flates, and Mrs. LeSueur have all had a significantly positive impact on Angel's school life. Knight Angel Fraulein Galinato.
Knight Jordan Panganoran. Jordan is your ASB treasurer. He has also been a member of the wrestling team, Link Crew, Key Club, Sports Medicine Club, and French Club. Jordan was an integral part of bringing the Winter Wishes program to BHS last year. Jordan has volunteered many hours for the Special Olympics, the Blackberry Festival, and many BHS fundraisers. The 2 staff members of Bremerton High School that have had an everlasting impact on Jordan would be Mr. Antoine and Mr. Derek for guiding him through such a critical point in his life. Ladies and gentlemen, Knight Jordan Panganoran.
Knight Kirby Hale. Kirby tried to live up to the idea of honor, courage, and commitment throughout his daily life and says, being knighted means being able to be recognized for giving back to the people around you. Kirby has been the executive officer of the NJROTC program, spending many hours planning for Navy Ball, preparing for the annual inspection program, and leading the establishment of Information Officer in Knight Company. Kirby volunteered at football cleanups, recruiting events, and in-school color guards. He placed wreaths at the local tomb of the unknown soldier and flags during Memorial Day at the local cemetery. Kirby was involved in the Bulletin and other Knights TV productions. He attended Northwest Youth Leadership Conference, as well as Boys State. Kirby is an Eagle Scout, was awarded the Junior Patrick Henry Medallion, a VFW bronze medal, and will be attending the University of Idaho. The 2 staff members that have made a significant impact on Kirby's life at school are Mrs. Kapsch and Lieutenant Malnar. Knight Kirby Hale.
Knight Isabella Meyer. Isabella is your ASB student faculty rep and was the ASB school board representative last year. She has a 4.0 grade point average while taking 11 AP classes. She is a choir officer and a member of National Honor Society, Link Crew, Drama Club, and the Thespian Troupe. Isabella has volunteered over 250 hours at Kitsap Regional Library. She has represented BHS several times at the state, regional, and national levels through music competitions and select honor choirs, and has performed in 4 theatrical performances here at BHS. She would like to thank Mrs. McFeeters, who taught her about being her best self, and Senior Flates for being joyful and caring. Ladies and gentlemen, Knight Isabella Meyer.
Congratulations to all the Knights for the class of 2020.
This concludes the knighting ceremony. Thank you for watching.